last episode, we were very fortunate to get something out of the last game against Manchester City, where we drew 3-3. However, we weren't so lucky against the likes of Sevilla, where we lost 3-2. Yeah, so this is how the table looks now. We are sitting 1 point below them as we're about to kickstart this episode. In the last episode, we had issues within the squad, whether it's players that weren't happy with their current contracts, playing time, or their own personal playing performance. And we're going to kickstart this episode with the same issue with Rasmus Højlund. It continues. He's unhappy with the amount of game time he's getting. And in response to some of those issues in the last episode, we have addressed the contract. So we've actually upgraded Tapsuba's contract to 160k per week. Before he was on 96k per week. He's actually extended his contract by an extra 2 seasons. Same with Diogo Dalot. He was very pivotal in the last episode in the attacking third on the right hand side. We've given him a 2-year extension as well, upgrading his contract to 135k per week. Same with Zaire Emery, he's gone up to 89k per week. Bayern there was one of those players as well. He had 1 year remaining, so we've extended it by an extra season. He's also got a bonus of 80k if he achieves 10 clean sheets. Off camera, we won 5-0 against the likes of Bournemouth. We played really well. We got 2 assists from the likes of Elliot Myers playing off the right hand side. They were excellent ones as well. As you guys can see, we are still unbeaten in the league with 35 points on the table, 6 points clear of Arsenal, who have played 13 games and they've currently got 29. West Ham United are sitting third. We've got them at some point in the episode. They're sitting third with 26 points, joint level with Aston Villa, who are fourth. So we're about to head off into the first game of this episode against Benfica. We're away from home. We drew 0-0 at Old Trafford. They are currently sitting third place. We can't afford to lose against these guys. If they do beat us, they will overtake us, and then we'll be sitting in the Europa League position, and that is a different level of rock bottom. A few changes made in the starting 11, which consists of Xavi Simons. He's in for Bruno Fernandes, and he's going to be partnering Guimaraes and Tonali in the midfield. Euro is also in for Lindelof, and we're going to have him next to Tapsuba. Dalot still standing in as our left back. Early on, we're going to switch to the attacking tactics. Ooh, well done, Garnacho, dodging challenges. Going to play it to the left-hand side. Dalot. Tonali. Tapsuba gets the ball out of his feet in time. Frimpong ball over the top. We've got Osherman running onto it. Takes too long to get the shot off. And Shevchenko does make the block at the near post, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be offside. Just about moving too early. Tonali. Going to play it back to keeper. Ball lumped up the pitch. Flick it on Rashford. Dalot. Guimaraes. Tonali. Just about getting the ball under control. Tonali. Oh, we're going to slip in Victor Osherman. Victor Osherman goes round the keeper. It's 1-0. He floors the keeper, Shevchenko, before he can even get the shot off. And I feel like he was anticipating the shot way more than he needed to. Look at that. He dives before the fake shot's even completed. Okay. Frimpong. Guimaraes moving to the right-hand side. Going to play it into Xavi Simons. He's got Florentino on him. Simons does well. Plays the ball into the box. Rashford with a volley. There's an assist from the Dutchman. Marcus Rashford, 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. Marcus Rashford, MBE, finds the back of the net. Look at this ball in. Look at this ball in. After a determined run from Xavi Simons, plays it into the centre. Marcus Rashford sweetly catches it on the volley. Shevchenko beaten yet again. So we're 2-0 up before the half-hour mark. And United fans are making it feel like we're at home. João Mario. Clear that out, Euro. Oh, Cabral on the edge of the box. Gets the shot off. Diogo Costa makes the save. Come on, Frimpong, let's get it out. Oh, caught in possession by Jurasek. Jurasek released down this left-hand side. Plays the ball into the box. Darren Neres on that back post. Smashes it away. And the deficit's halved. It's 2-1 Benfica. Are they back into the game? Hopefully not. Guimaraes back into Euro. Tapsuba. Xavi Simons going to drop the shoulder, trying to burst into the penalty area. He successfully does. Takes a shot. Shevchenko can deal with the shot at the near post. He's going to throw it out into Morato. Ball crossed in. Come on. Header from Tapsuba. Cleared off the line by Dedic. Tonali gets his first Manchester United goal ever. And it's in the Champions League. He establishes our 2-goal lead again. And we're 3-1 up on the stroke of half-time. Let's go, Tapsuba. Already we look like breaking them apart. Tapsuba deep in the half of Benfica. Our centre-back. That's what to hold on to possession. Benfica getting as many players behind the ball as possible. The low plays the ball in behind. It's a smart one. Slipped it behind into Bruno Guimaraes. He loses control over the ball by the byline. Diogo Costa. Play out from the back again. And switch play to the right hand side. Frimpong is going to take it down. He has an option up the line. Plays it into the likes of Garnacho. He's going to play an early cross into the box. Oh, Osimhen takes the first touch instead of taking a shot. I would have preferred him to get ahead on that. It was an inviting ball into the box from Garnacho. Dink over the top. Oh, no luck there, Dedic. With the interception, he loses the ball to Guimaraes. Tries to quickly play in a gap into Rashford. No luck there. And Rashford blocks the crossover. Diogo Dalot. I think he's conceded a free kick to Pai. Into Rafa. Well done, Tapsuba. Closes the avenue down. Diogo Costa under a bit of pressure there from Cabral. Manages to maintain the ball. Oh, what a ball played forward. Guimaraes. Rashford. Slip it back into Guimaraes. Guimaraes cuts it back. Victor Osimhen gets the shot off. Possibly. No. Bruno Fernandes volleys it. Shevchenko makes the save. It's right down the middle. Played forward to the right hand side for Benfica. Dedic returns it. Jean Mario in the centre. Plays it to his right. Rafa. He's going to drive it out of defence. Plays it on the inside to Cabral. What a save from Diogo Costa. Garnacho up the other end. Can we hit them on the break? Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen, can he go alone? Most likely can. I see Marcus Rashford on the far side. Rashford takes a shot again. We've not tested out. The keeper's hit right at him. I was aiming for the corner. Play the ball out. There we go. 3-1 is the scoreline. We have now got a decent amount of points on the table. We've now got 8. Hopefully, we will see the likes of Sevilla drop points in their other game against Rangers, and we could probably head off into the menu with a bit of confidence now that we got that one over the line. Before he was subbed off, Tonali put in a man of the match performance. Marcus Rashford wasn't too far away. In fact, they got the same match rating. We got Tapsuba 7.6, 7.3 from our goalkeeper between the sticks. Euro played fantastically well. 6.8 for Xavi Simons. The list does go on. The decision making in the final third continues to hamper us. I feel like we could have made it 4, 5, 6 if we really had our heads screwed on in certain moments of that match. We've gone on to maintain our lead in the league. As you guys can see, we got a narrow victory against Everton at Goodison Park. Garnacho scoring the one and only goal in the 7th minute, and then we went on to win 3-0 against Brentford, and we still maintain our 6 lead gap against Arsenal. As you guys can see, West Ham United have also dropped points. Aston Villa have climbed above them. They are now currently sitting 6 points ahead of them as they're sitting third. The medical staff have just cleared RemelHD fit to return after his injury. He's going to be ready to train with the first team. However, he may not feature in this episode. If he does, it's a bonus. So I've given myself a quick reminder on the transfer budget that we have remaining. We roughly have about 23 to 24 million as we have spent majority of it with the loan deal, Tomori, etc. We are still in for a left back despite Malacia being back. I'm not too sure if Alvaro Fernandez is someone we can hold up with in this rebuild. In terms of options, we have Adogi, Fran Garcia, Luke Thomas, Mitchell, Sessegnon. These three obviously being English, so for those who probably want to see more English signings, more English players in the squad, these three are the top options that I've actually selected. But the top players that I've seen in this particular position is Balde, which I'm not too interested in rebuilding around him, Destiny Udogie, and then Fran Garcia, which are the 2 players on the list. Jose Herrera, he could still be one for the future. Up next is the game against the Hammers. They're sitting 4th place on the table. Please don't let their form fool you. Even though they've only won 1 game out of their last 5 matches, I still feel like they're going to be a threat in this next matchup. Alexandre Lacazette returning to the Premier League. He's actually their top goal scorer. He's got 5 goals in 6 appearances. Taremi has got the same amount of goals. However, he's done it with an 11. Kokchu's actually playing well, creating goals and actually scoring them. 5 goals for himself and 3 assists. Getting United players back. Oh, Kudos. Into Bowen, back into Kudus. Oh, Bowen and Kudus combining well. Coventry shot. Oh, nice save there by Diogo Costa. Gonna get the ball up the pitch. Go on, flick that on Osimhen. Go on Nacho. It's bombing forward. You got Osimhen running in behind. Osimhen receives the ball, plays it on the inside. Bruno Fernandes gives the ball up. I don't know why he's done that. Ooh, well done. We're tussling for the ball in the centre. Tonali. Guimaraes. Gonna dink it over the top. Osimhen gets to it. Left foot strike at the near post of Areola. He gets low and denies him. Getting forward for West Ham United. Ball given away by Coventry. Bruno into Guimaraes. We've got Rashford. Oh, tried to play it down the line into Osimhen. Oh no, that's a poor challenge. Referee, what are you gonna give? Referee, what are you gonna give? Please don't do it. Bowen's down, and that was a really late challenge from behind. He's only given a yellow. We should count ourselves lucky. We should definitely count ourselves lucky. Come on, boys. We need to do better than this. Come on, Tonali. Straight forward. Pass into Garnacho. Bombing down this right side. Ball played into the far post. Marcus Rashford. Areola makes a save. Double save, in fact. I thought Rashford was going to at least put the rebound in. Quick reflex reaction from Areola. Keeps us out. We've given the ball away again. Half hour mark is still 0-0. Plays it forward to Lacazette. I need to be careful with the challenges. Already got a player booked in Delo. Or Nacho. Need to switch things up here. Keep going down the right hand side. Nothing seems to be happening. Tonali into Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno on his right foot. Takes a shot. Hits the bar. Oh, we're so unfortunate. Oh, hit the frame of the goal. West Ham United look to hit us on the counter-attack. Kudus does well to get on the inside of Tapsuba. He's trying to get goal side. Tapsuba does really well to stalk his man. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, you don't take a touch like that in front of goal. Diogo Costa has more work to do because of his captain. I'm going to try up the tempo a bit. Need to get players combining with each other. Garnacho into Osimhen. Osimhen into Bruno Guimaraes. Caught by Edson Alvarez. Well done, Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball to Delo. He's going to cut it back. Osimhen's there. Left foot strike again. Kept out by Areola. What a performance from the Frenchman. Bruno. Ball goes in. Osimhen gets a head on it. Goes into the path for Rashford on that back post. He's there, ready for the loose ball. Smashes it home. We finally taken the lead at the London Stadium. Okay, so we're making 2 defensive changes and a midfield change. So Xavi Simons, he's on for the likes of Guimaraes. We also brought on Lindelof for Euro. He's really tired. Delo's off for Alvaro Fernandez. Delo's on a yellow card and he's also knackered. Costa. The Garnacho first touch. Poor Tagliafico intercepts or intervenes. Benrahma returns it to Tagliafico, who does the same, and he gives the ball up. Benrahma. Xavi Simons, is he going to have an instant impact from the bench? Simons keeps going. He has Rashford to his left. He plays it to Rashford. Rashford returns it to Simons. Simons takes the ball in a stride. Right foot strike is blocked. Bruno Fernandes tries to cheekily dink the keeper and has hit the top of the bar. Look at this. One last look at this attempt. Almost lifts it over Areola. See if we can get another opportunity going. What a ball into Osimhen. Tries to take it down. Oh, it's getting a bit shaky there at the back for West Ham United. Rashford. Bruno. Alvaro Fernandes. Played in by Bruno. Fernandes goes with his right foot. Header from Xavi Simons is on target. And it's thrown out instantly by Areola into Kudus. Oh, well done. It's lovely football so far. Lindelof takes it down. Plays it to his left. Alvaro Fernandes into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno finds a... Oh, he finds Højlund. Oh, how's he not buried that? How's he not buried that? It should be 2-0 at the end of the game. Oh my days, the shooting boots are missing, but we win nonetheless. We keep a clean sheet away from home, and yeah, we maintain our winning form in the league, which is always a positive. It doesn't look like West Ham are blowing bubbles right now. The victory against Benfica took us to the top of the table, as you guys can see. We have 8 points to Sevilla's 7. Sevilla, they dropped points at Rangers where they drew 1-1. It looks like we're relying on all 6 games to confirm top spot. Jeremy Frimpong is really tired, so Diogo Dalot's going to return to his right back position. We have Bayern there in between the sticks for this game. We also have Alvaro Fernandez taking that spot at left back. Xavi Simons is in for Bruno Fernandes, so the standing captain is Tapsuba. Let's go. Let's get the 3 points over the line. Let's finish the group with 11 points on the table. Tapsuba. Oh, nice ball into Marcus Rashford. Oh, we're going to get forward right away and get a goal. We've got Osimhen. Oh, tries to find Xavi Simons in the centre. Oh, we win the ball back. Oh, Xavi Simons is denied. What is going on here? Garnacho. Osimhen volleys it at Ayala. Cifuentes. Raskin. Oh, what a challenge there by Guimaraes. Osimhen. Plays it forward into Marcus Rashford. He's got a lot of green to run into. Marcus Rashford has the better of the Rangers defenders. Marcus Rashford finds the bottom right corner. And yet again, he finds himself on the score sheet. And it's not unfamiliar territory for him anymore. Back heels it into the Cooper. Hadji. Jack. And Rangers are doing well to keep hold of possession right now. Feel like they're about to make something out of this. They look like they are. They got a goal. They got a goal in the end. It was a nicely worked move. It was just really hard to get the ball off of them. I don't know what it was. And I feel like that's what left them open to our first goal. It's the fact that they're feeling themselves a bit. They want to salvage something from Group A. And they look like they're possibly going to. If we continue to allow them to play football like this. Come on, Fernandes. You look like you won the ball there. Thank you. Determination from the Spaniard. Rashford being dragged up by Sterling. Rashford has a lot of green to run into again. They don't learn. They commit too many bodies forward. Marcus Rashford through on goal. 2-1. 2-1. It's just a solo run in the end. I think that's all we really need to beat them. Rangers are pressing with high intensity, so we're going to try to use the wings instead of just continuously trying to play through the middle. Guimaraes is there. Tonali. Garnacho on the right hand side. He's going to keep running at Goldson. Going to play it in the centre. Victor Osimhen on the ball. Victor Osimhen. What's Rashford doing? What's Rashford doing? What's Rashford doing? Why did he need to do that? I think they're going to have some words at the interval because that was not necessary from Marcus Rashford. He steals Osimhen's goal. And they're still celebrating together. Okay, but that would have been a lovely finish if Victor Osimhen managed to get that over the line on his own. Rashford almost done a nanny. Fernandes. Oh, Fernandes finds Rashford again. We can just keep exploiting that left-hand side because DeJohn Sterling just doesn't know positional awareness. What a ball from Marcus Rashford. Has a hat-trick for himself and an assist. And Garnacho's there to tuck that away. And again, we just keep abusing that left-hand side. Like I said, DeJohn Sterling just keeps leaving Marcus Rashford in behind. How can you leave a 2-time Ballon d'Or winner to just exploit the space behind you? It's just beyond me. It really is. Dalot lumps this up into the box. Cleared away by Goldson momentarily. Ooh, volley from Tapsuba. It's always worth a try. Imagine if he caught this and actually hit the back of the net. I would have went wild. Oh, ball played in behind. Hadji takes a shot behind there with the save at the near post. Thomas. Oh, well done, Guimaraes. Guimaraes with a mean pressing game. Victor Osimhen, is he going to make them pay? No, Thomas puts a block in. Mount steps up to take this one again. Hits it. Up and over. Tests out Ayala, who tips out for a corner kick. Cantwell to Sterling. Sterling's going to go alone. Takes a shot. Behind them. Pulls off the save. And Tapsuba's there to help shield the ball. As Bayern there gets his wits about him. Tapsuba plays the ball to his left. Gomez plays it forward. Garnacho plays on the inside into Højlund. Rasmus Højlund gets the ball in a stride. Left foot strike, and Ayala again called into action. He's had a really solid second half. Can't really say the same about his first half performance. Everything remains the same as it was. At the halftime interval, Myers into Mount. Mount thinks over the top. Myers. Oh my God, what a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Myers heads it down into Rasmus Højlund, who just volleys it home. Lovely movement from the Dane to find the space. Look at this lovely weighted ball by Mason Mount. It's headed down by Myers into the path of Rasmus Højlund. You guys already know what happened in the end. Definitely going to be finishing on top. 5-1 is the scoreline. Rangers dispatched of Crawley for the second time in Group A. What a performance. Match ball given to Marcus Rashford. He was given a load of space in behind. Criminal defending by DeJohn Sterling. Going into this episode, West Ham United, they were sitting third place on the table. Now look at them. They're sitting seventh. They drew 2-2 with Arsenal, meaning Arsenal have dropped points in the title race, giving us an 8-point gap all the way at the top. Top goal scorer in the league currently is Victor Osimhen with 13, which is really good. Most assists goes to Jack Grealish. Beneath him is Bruno Fernandes with 7. And still on top with the most clean sheets is Diogo Costa. Victor Osimhen has had a stat upgrade. His overall's now 93. Alongside Bruno Fernandes, he's gone up to overall 92. Rashford's gone up to 92. We've got Tonali at 91 now. Even though he's injured, Anthony's gone up to 89. Guimaraes is 89 as well. Frimpong's gone up to 88. I'm sure the list does continue as Diogo Costa's gone up to 87. I'm not too sure if I announced that before. Xavi Simons, he's gone up to 86. Myers has had a really good introduction to the first team. Even though he hasn't bagged himself a goal just yet for the first team, he's got 4 assists to his name in 10 appearances, and his overall's gone up to 75. Okay, it's time to cap the episode off now with the quarterfinal encounter in the Carabao Cup against Luton Town. We've been here before. They're using 5 at the back. In terms of the tactics, it's kick and rush. So we should already know how to deal with tactics just like that. We are going to have to shuffle the pack a bit. So heading off into this game, we can potentially have a new debutant. He's a centre-back that we scouted this season. He's English. And as you guys can see, his overall 67. He's 17 years of age. So there's a chance he can actually feature, come off the bench and make his debut. Also got Maru on the bench alongside Hannibal Mejbri. We have shuffled the pack for the starting 11, Bayanders and goal again. And then we have Zaire Emery in the midfield with Mount and Simmons. It's a different midfield 3. Myers is playing off the right hand side. Højlund lacking sharpness as our number 9. Plays it to his left into Morris. He plays it to the right into Ogbeni. What a challenge there by Alvaro Fernandez. So clear our lines. Binder plays it into the path of Myers, who heads it down into Simmons. Delo's bursting down his right hand side. Gonna check back with Myers. Releases it to Zaire Emery. 14 minutes gone. We're trying to make something of the possession we currently have. Delo. Myers. Plays one into the box, cleared away by Lockyer momentarily. Delo heads it down. Simmons. Zaire Emery. Left foot strike. Ooh, Kaminski tested out there. It was a rocket of a shot fired right at him. Mason Mount crosses this one in. Go on, Tapsuba, get ahead on that. Burke flicks it away. Delo heads it down into the path of Højlund. Is cleared out by Mpanzu momentarily. There's a shot by Myers. Really poor connection. Probably need that extra man to build up from the back. Alvaro Fernandez just about gets it to Mason Mount. He plays it down the line into Garnacho. Come on, need someone on the inside. Garnacho cuts it back. Xavi Simons on the edge of the boxes. Zaire Emery, who gets the shot off Kaminski again. Forced to make a save from a shot outside the box. Delo heads it down. Lindelof. Go on, Simmons. They drill it into Rasmus Højlund. Lockyer, who's really tight on the Dane. Højlund, I was going to try play it to the left. Brown does well to bully his way through on the right hand side. He dinks it into the centre as Binder can come and claim the lackluster cross. Myers does well. Gives Gal steppies. Runs down the right hand side. He's got blistering pace. Nice ball played into the centre. Anderson's there. Gets it out. And Panzu gives it up to Mason Mount. Let's go. Zaire Emery. Go on, Xavi Simons' turn. Oh, let's go. Xavi Simons inside the penalty area. Xavi Simons gets the shot off. Kaminski again denying us. Oh, what is it going to take? Campbell on the ball now. Plays it to his right. Ogbene shields the ball well. Gives it back to Campbell. Campbell tries to find Brown in the box, and then Love gets a foot to it. Brown gets a shot off in the end, behind there. Tested again. Oh, well done, Rashford. Going to play the ball forward. RemelHD doing really well there. Maintaining possession as we try to hit them on a counter-attack from the corner kick. He plays the ball into Maru. Maru for his first goal for Manchester United's first team. And he's finally got on the score sheet. This Hannibal does really well to carry the ball out from the back after that corner kick. He slips a nice pass into Maru, who finds the top right corner. There's a great way to take the lead, and a massive impact from the bench. Yeah, the opposition's only as good as we allow them to look. As Luton Town, they had a bit of spell of possession there. They've now lost the ball. Maru is played through on goal. Maru for a second goal. He hits the post. Myers, oh my goodness me. Myers couldn't even bury that. Myers just needed to tap it in. He takes the first touch instead. Last change being made. Zaire Emery's off. He's dying out there. Tonali's replacing him. Looks like Hall is not going to make his debut. It's just not the right time, not the right game. There will be a future opportunity. Look, there's a familiar face on the right-hand side. Taif Chong's on for Luton. Got 5 minutes to go. We're only 1-0 up. We thought we was going to make an example out of the championship side. But yet they're putting up a really good fight. Adebayo with the shot, it goes over the bar. 1-0 victory against Luton Town. It was a really narrow victory. An impact substitution made the difference. Maru gets his first goal for the first team. I feel like the overall performance was really average in this game. However, the impact substitutions made a massive difference. Maru 7.2, man of the match. RemelHD 6.9, Zaire Emery 6.9. Bayern Dare played really well with a 6.9. But look at that, Luton Town actually dominated possession, 55% to 145. That's what I mean. It was a bang average performance. So guys, I think it's time. now. Xavi Simons, we're gonna pay it out. 87.3 million. Here goes. So currently the wages that he's being paid are the wages that PSG are paying him. Now it's time to actually sit down and pen him down to a long-term contract. So we're going to offer him 5 years to begin with. So at the minute, he's not a stonewall starter in the starting 11. So as you guys can see, we're only going to offer him 130k per week with a 5-year extension and a 10 goal bonus that will equate to 70k as a bonus. So there we go. We got him over the line. Xavi Simons officially signs for United. So Simons seems to be a breath of fresh air right now. That's the only reason why I've gone in given him a permanent deal. I feel like he's going to be much better than Mason Mount at some point. No, at some point. Not at some point. He's definitely much better than Mason Mount. I've had Mount for 2 seasons and he's not as fluid as Simons. He's not really that impactful off the bench or starting. And as you guys can see, he's really happy to have joined us on a permanent deal. So for the next episode, you should expect us to play against Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. As you guys can see, the semi-finals have been drawn, and Leeds United are going to be playing Liverpool in the other tie. And in terms of the other games in the next episode, I'm not too sure what the next episode is going to consist of, because yeah, we just need to see how the cup competitions go. We've got Sheffield United in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. We're obviously going to be recording that. I'm not too sure if we're going to play any of these Premier League games just yet. And the knockout phase for the Champions League has been drawn, and as you guys can see, last year's finalists will be taking each other on in the round of 16. We've got Olympique Marseille to kick off the knockout phase. We're going to be playing away from home, and we're going to return to Old Trafford for the second leg. If you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. And one thing that always seems to amaze me and what makes you guys MVP is the fact that you guys keep returning. So keep showing the consistent support for the channel. I'm going to keep coming back. Hope to see you guys for episode 29. Take care for now. Peace.